The Pixel 11 series has launched, and after seeing the videos for the phone, the reviews, I feel like we can finally say that Google's. I feel like Google's actually giving up on the Pixel lineup because this phone doesn't really seem all that incredible. I mean, it has a newer chip and some newer sensors, I think, and the new software and new AI stuff and all that. But it doesn't really feel like a great phone. Doesn't seem exciting. And we were expecting a lot with the 10th generation Pixels, but didn't deliver. And I guess expecting that with the 11th generation was expecting too much. And at this point, I don't know. I don't think Google really cares about the Pixel series. I think they're just making it for the sake of making it. And when you look at this phone, I feel like just buying the older Pixel 10 at a discount, if you can get it, would be a better choice because the improvements don't seem that great, and I didn't really hear anything about them making huge camera improvements with the software or anything like in the old days. So I'm guessing there isn't a lot going on with the software either. So what's the point? And the phones are more expensive, but and with all the RAM issues, the pricing issues with the RAM, that is understandable. So I'm not gonna hop on that too much. But the phones, yeah, I don't feel like this is something you want to buy when it comes out brand new. Now, when it comes on sale at a discount of whatever $100 or something, then it's a good deal. But at launch price, I don't think so. Yeah, just get the Pixel 10 series and get the Pixel 11 series when the discounts start coming in. And at discounts, sure, it's a good phone. And you'll get the software updates, the software features, and all that. But I guess even then, won't the Pixel 10 series get the software features as well? And won't it have a bigger discount? I don't know. This phone or this series doesn't really make much sense to me. And I don't think we're gonna see that much coming from Google in terms of pure anything exciting. Sure, there's gonna be incremental updates and all that. And I wish Google would do something and maybe put in a bigger sensor and use their processing power, all the software power they have to put out incredible photos and videos that everyone loves. But and I feel like they could do that if they really focus on it and put a lot of money in. I mean, Google, they could do it, but they don't seem to be that focused on it. I'm guessing maybe it's because they're completely focused on AI and all their resources are being focused on that right now because that's the big race that's happening right now. And Google's probably going to be one of the AI companies that will survive after a lot of these companies are gone. So they're focusing on that, and I guess strategically that is probably the right thing for Google. I'm expecting Google to be one of the big companies to be there at the end after the whole bubble is gone. But because of that, their phones, in my opinion, are lacking. And I don't know, just get the S26 Ultra if you want an Android. I feel like that's the obvious choice now. I mean, the S26 Ultra is gonna get a lot of the AI features that the Pixel does. I don't know if it will get all of it, but AI, there is a limit to how much people are gonna be interested in AI features. So yeah, don't get the Pixel 11 series, get the Pixel 10 series at a discount, or if you want the latest, well, I guess the S26 Ultra is even more powerful, probably more powerful with the Snapdragon than the new Tensor chip. So get the S26 Ultra if you want the current flagship. And yeah, that's all I have to say, I guess. So the Pixel 11 series is out, and the new Pixel Fold is out, and honestly, that's not really all that exciting either. It doesn't. I mean, I guess they can't really blame them because Samsung is in front with the foldables right now. But yeah, the Pixel 11 series, it's kind of boring.